Afternoon, how you doing? All right, I'm outside Green Man Stoves. We've come to have a look on a lovely summery day to see what they can offer you for winter and summer. Plus, I reckon there's going to be a little bit of cooking going on. Come on in and have a look. Down near to Ross-on-Wye, you'll find Green Man Stoves. Oh, there's all your supplies there for the winter sorted. And look at this, straight away, warm yourself by the hearth. Oh, lovely, lovely. So, beautiful stoves inside the showroom. I've got a feeling that there might be a head honcho behind me. Hello, Nicola, how are you?
Hello.
Nice
Very
to meet
well,
you. Do you actually have logs on the burn every single day?
Oh, we do, yes.
Wow.
Yes. In the summer, we might not have all of them going,
Yeah.
because you can see we've got to have the windows open, but
Yeah.
yes, we do.
What a warm welcome, literally.
Oh, good.
It's almost a bit cheesy there, isn't it? Now, you've got a fantastic showroom here, inside and outside fires, because we're going to be doing a competition, aren't we?
We are, yes.
Of which the prize is over £400 worth of fire pit cum barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So can you use it for both purposes?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And the beauty of this fire pit is that it won't produce any smoke. It's a smokeless fire pit, so the smoke is all sucked back down inside and re-burns. So it's a really clean burning thing.
Fantastic. So there it is. It is the, I'm going to say it wrong, aren't I? Esbergard Fireball. It sounds like snails to me. Escargot. That's worth £330. We're also going to be throwing in all the goodies as well to help you do the perfect barbecue. And it looks like I'll be doing some cooking. Me versus Chris in the Great Sunshine Radio Cook-Off with Nicola as the judge. Right, let's see how we get on. I think Chris to cook first.
So for my dish, I'm going for Bloomer's Big Breakfast. Let's get it on the go. Get the oil in there. Right, if you and then okay, let's get the mushrooms in there to start off with. I'm thinking with the mushrooms, I'm going to clean the plate before because it's all a bit dripping up. Okay, so let's get the egg. Where's my egg? Okay.
What's been?
And voila, there it is, the Big Bloomer Breakfast. But now, let's see how our judge finds it.
Thank you very much.
I'm doing mac and cheese. So, it's not a tough one. Got to be honest, it's not a tough one to actually do. So we'll put a little bit of mac in the saucepan. I'm going to prep up first. I've done a little bit of pre-prepping. Nicola, tell us all about Green Man stoves. And on top of that, I'm going to do just enough for one. Because I tend to end up doing so much mac and cheese normally if I'm doing this at home, then it's out of control. We'll transfer that over. Which one did you say was the hot one?
On your left.
Left.
Yeah.
I've never cooked on an Argo before.
Do you want a lid?
No, I think that will help by slowing it down. Tell us all about Green Man stoves.
Well, we are a stove and chimney lining business. We're just outside Ross-on-Wye in Western Edda Penyard. We have a showroom with many stoves and fireplaces and hearths for customers to see. We do a lot of camera inspections of chimneys to make sure lining your chimney and having a stove is a safe and appropriate thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
We offer an end-to-end service really. If you have a fireplace that you really don't like, we can come and take it away, put something beautiful in there, put a beautiful stove in there. We can give you a lesson on how to best operate it, and then look after you in subsequent years with chimney sweeping, and we're always here. We're always open to giving people advice and helping them out.
More than just the stove then, also the chimney as well.
Yeah, well the chimney's the really important bit, and it's the bit sometimes people do forget about because you can't see it, and I suppose out of sight and out of mind, but the chimney is the important thing. That's what's going to make your stove work. That's what's going to keep you safe. And
not cause any kind of smoke backing back up into the room as well.
Well, absolutely, yes. Yeah. You need to have a really good flue that's importantly the right size. If it's too big, then your gases are going to struggle to leave the building quickly. What you want is hot, clean gases rising quickly and leaving the building. So,
excellent. Right, I'll just explain what I've been doing. I just put some pre-cut rosemary in there, which give it a nice bit of flavour. I feel like Matt Turbot on Saturday Kitchen. We're also now going to add to that some bacon lardons, which I'm going to just spread out here a little bit. I have a couple of dogs in here that are really excited for all of this. Right, just need to let that get hot. I've never cooked on an Argo before, so understanding the level of heat and speed of heat.
It's a learning curve. So
The
stove you're using is an SA Ironheart.
Yeah.
So it's a British stove, which I really like British stoves. We've got quite a few ranges of British manufacturers in the showroom. We have Clock from Derbyshire, we have Dean Forge from Devon.
Yeah.
And we have Tiffany from Yorkshire, they are. So I really like British manufacturing. So, and that is what this is.
Yeah. You're keeping it British. Good, like that.
Absolutely. I'm from a farming family. My parents and my brother would be having words if I didn't advocate British everything.
Right, now I'm going to lift this off the heat a little bit because that may be a little too hot. We're going to add some double cream in here now. Now the important thing when I do my mac and cheese is to make sure that that doesn't boil because it will curdle very quickly. Let's just pop that back over there. So what I might do now, just wait for that to there's just a point at which it will start to heat. There we are, let's mix that in. Let's make sure it's all properly coated. Like that, there we are. Normally this pan would be absolutely full of it and I'd have done enough for 5 people. Okay, there we go. And we will now add in the cheddar. Get that in there, there we go. There we go. It's going to be amazingly quite a lot going in there. There we go. Oh, sorry, I've just soiled your top. One last thing I'm just going to add, I know that's very weird, it is a clean bottle. One thing I do like to just add at the top is some chopped chives for garnish across the And bon appetit, Madame. Would Madame like to see the wine menu?
Obviously. Yes,
All right, I
please.
shall go off to the cellar.
This was lovely.